Hey, what's up YouTube? Izzy here. I'm starting early this year. I usually don't start my cannabis runs and breeding projects until around the first of the year, but I'm starting early this year. I'm super excited. I've got some amazing genetics. And as you all know, it all starts with maintenance. And with me, in the last couple days, in the next couple days, it's all about cleaning the tents, making sure everything's scrubbed, especially if you breed. You do not want any loose pollen hanging about. So you want to, like, I've already scrubbed everything. It looks brand new. I'm going to scrub it again. And since we're talking about scrubbing, let's talk about scrubbing the air. AC Infinity is what I use. It's for the money. It's the best bang for the buck. It's you don't need me to fanboy about it. You all know. AC Infinity, they do have a new guy out, the refillable, which is really nice. I'm going to kind of go through what I was doing before the refillable came out and a few other guys were doing, and a lot of guys just throw them away or they never replace them. They just let them hang there for years. And I'm here to tell you, this active carbon, it doesn't last for years. This active carbon has all these little pores in it, and once they clog up, you got to reactivate it, basically clean it. You got to scrub it. And you can either scrub it with a 1,000-degree oven, which who has that? You can boil it and kind of bring it back to about 60%. You can buy your own active carbon and refill them the most cost-effective way. Definitely do this in the garage. This is a dusty, dusty job. Now that AC Infinity has come out with the refillable model, which comes with a funnel, comes with a shovel, a nice little metal shovel, by the way, 8-pound bag of active carbon. And I'm here to tell you, this Australian active carbon is top-notch product. As an agronomist, I play with granulars quite a bit, and I'm here to tell you this Australian active carbon, the granular size and the way you can't really see it on camera, but it is it's really broke up nicely, and when it's this size, it really helps. It really does its job and help trap all the molecules of the dirt and the dust, and in my case, cat hair too. So let's go through our options real quick and try to make our air lemon fresh. We're also going to go over and talk about these cups real quick for an upcoming video. Okay, what we used to do, or whatever you guys do, I don't know. But a lot of guys just throw these away. They buy new ones. Me, no way. I'm taking this fucker apart and reactivating the carbon, because these are $80 a piece. And that times, like, I have 5 of these. That gets expensive. So what I do is I buy my own active carbon and I refill them. And you can do that too if you have a few minutes, save a few dollars. And it helps keep a lot of this stuff out of the landfill. That's amazing. So you pop a few of these screws off. These flanges right here then come off. Then once you take that flange off, you've exposed this rubber seal. And once you, I'm gonna go ahead and take this one off. Once you have exposed that rubber seal, you can take that off. And once you've actually taken, the main flange off, and you've taken the other little kind of seal off, you expose a mesh bag, and within the mesh bag is the active carbon. It's filled. And if you're really careful, you can empty, like this here's empty. You can refill this, and you can do that by buying your own carbon, or you can buy the AC Infinity carbon now, which is great, or you can take your old carbon and boil it for about an hour. And with that, you're getting your carbon back to about 60% from what I've read. And I've done it, it works. So definitely, you know, keeps your fingers out of your wallet. So you can rejuvenate these. So what direction you go is completely up to you, but definitely don't skimp on it. If you're like me, I live in a pretty tight area, and I don't want the neighborhood smelling like what I'm growing. So I try to keep everything tight around here. Loose lips sink ships, you know what I'm saying? So it's pretty simple. You know, we got a few options to go through. Next week on the channel, I'm going to be putting out a video every few days probably. Next week on the channel, we're going to be talking about amending soil. Now, I use all organic, you know, really simple techniques, but just grow some really good, respectful, homegrown cannabis. I got some really good genetics that I've been breeding the last few years that I'm popping. Next week, we're going to talk about that soil over there. We're also going to talk about episode 1, and that's germination. And there's a little guy in there, a little sneak peek. The camera's not going to pick him up, but man, popping seeds is fun. I'm fucking excited. Pardon the language. Can you curse on YouTube? I guess so. Next week, I'm going to show you, pardon me, I'm going to show you how I make these little cups. And I just use, I'm not going to go too detailed in it, but there's just 2 basically solo cups. Thank you, Panera Bread. I get a water there every day. So it just kind of builds these little humidity domes. This here is a beautiful purple haze, purple kush breeding project that I've been working on. There's basically my whole YouTube channel is based around that plant. Growing out some Brother Mendel's genetics. This year, I'm growing out some of his ethereal orange, some of his juicy Topanga, from mountains to sea is what that means. Basically, it means California. Juicy Topanga, some ethereal orange. Did I say that? Anyway, that'll be in the next video. So that's all. Just wanted to let you all know that you have options. And if any of this is interesting, if you guys want to hang out, I do appreciate it. I'll be putting out some videos. Feel free to like and subscribe. I appreciate you. Peace. Lemon Fresh.